Why did also pinned comment? Why did every reviewer say that that camera is the best, but Linus? Oh my god, I hate this so much. Oh, it's not even loading. They're probably shooting manually. I can't be bothered to do that. I'm not bothered to watch the trailers and and do my job. I'm not interested in reviewing the phones. I'm gonna use them. But people are gonna use this phone to create things. That's the point of this phone. Oh my god. No mention of the wide angle lens, video recording capabilities. He only made this video because of high demand. Honestly, until I can get 30 megapixel. Oh, you should go to the Huawei. You should at least mention what is megapixel and what camera can do. Come on, Linus, it's not that hard. It is so basic. LG V30 is all about video recording and manual control for recording camera in app, but there's no mention of that in your video. Please do proper research before video.
G series never was.
Oh my god. This is by far one of the worst reviews you've ever done. It feels like you've barely spent time with the phone to actually know its pros and cons, like the amazing manual photo and video mode. It's great battery life, but it's quite small. 330 milliamp battery, no complaints about the most obvious thing either. It's front-facing camera. What a waste of time. This shouldn't even be called a review. I believe this is the first time I'm totally disagreeing with the LTT review. I've been using this phone for 2 weeks and it's great. I know you're catering to kids, but damn, absolutely no useful information for this video. Linus wants something more than from the LG V30, but not iPhone 8. How ironical. I think Samsung paid him to make this review. Why is everyone calling the LG V30 the real good Pixel 2? Because it's similar and has more features. Because LG made the Pixel 2 work, so that's similar exactly. 18 by 9 screen, good fingerprint and water resistance. Besides, on top of that, it has a headphone jack, wireless charging, expandable reverse. I added a few links below. Bigger doesn't always mean better. Some camera tests, so don't be blinded by numbers. Didn't even talk about the awesome video recording features. Besides, he didn't talk about the camera. It's like the best feature of the phone. It's like not talking about the engine and the car. Yeah, sorry, I don't think the word review fits here. What's up with this review? It feels like, hey, I didn't have any other content to film today, so I used this phone for half an hour and came up with this quick review. LG's V series has been tailored towards power users who really take advantage of all the phone's features, not the regular Instagram junkie who listens to Lil Pump. I agree this phone is for a very niche market, and LG sucks at advertising their crap, but the LG V20 and V30 are monsters when it comes to control. The amount of flexibility the camera provides is mind-blowing. It's not a fair comparison to take a quick shot or something when the camera is designed to be used in manual mode. Also, no mention of the wide-angle lens. Focus speaking, the battery is small. No other reviewer I've seen covering the LG V30 has complained when I used it. It wasn't even a problem. Even while blasting music with the dock enabled or watching YouTube for hours. Did you even use this phone, Linus? I've been a viewer since 2009. I've never felt wrong getting such a shit treatment. I know you like your Google Pixel or whatever you're using right now, but a proper review for this device is why your viewers clicked on this video. Samsung paid him again, like many others are saying. Very half-baked review. You forgot to mention how all the hardware buttons are right where you want them. No more spinning your camera. Won't try to lock your own phone. Trying to unlock your phone. Samsung, or accidentally locking your screen when you try to adjust the volume. Google. You didn't even like LG Skin, although it has all the features you raved on your S8 review. Designed from curved edge, which you didn't give that much praise, and then some. For me, the extra sound control, display resolution, frame rate adjustments, and battery saver options are pretty irreplaceable, but there's plenty more. Just glossing over the camera by showing a few low light conditions on auto mode, that's ridiculous, especially considering how much this phone has to offer over the competition in videos and photos. the thing that really bugs me about this review is that if you didn't know all smartphones had front-facing cameras, you wouldn't know that this phone has one. I'm looking to upgrade from an iPhone 6s and finding comparable front-facing shots is impossible. Linus definitely skimped on this review, and or let his bias get the best of him. Typing on this is a bad habit a lot of your reviewers do, and it's got to stop. Stop using that we're going to shoot in auto. Majority of consumers don't use manual, so I'm not going to dive into it. Cliche. It is getting pretty damn annoying, and also being disingenuous towards not only your audience but consumers and LG themselves. Who gives a damn that you don't use it? There shouldn't be a justification as why you shouldn't dive into it. Why most consumers don't know about this capability wipes the floor of any smartphone on the market IMO. Is that you so-called reviewers choose to not dive into it? If that topic of discussion was addressed by a massive audience, folks will expand their knowledge by beyond the automation of things. Last time I checked, a camera purposely brightening up dark areas of the image portrait mode, juicing the hell out of the colors, does not make it best or better than the LG V30. What makes the camera great is being in control of settings instead of the other way around. I've had the G4 and G6. It doesn't take eons to get to the setting you like. You reviewers have just grown so damn lazy. LG's selling point for the V30 is its multimedia capabilities, yet you choose to gloss over that. And why the hell does another damn product have to be mentioned in the title of the video? The LG V30 is not a Pixel 2 with a headphone jack. It's a flagship from LG. Stop with that clickbait BS. I'm getting sick and tired of you reviewers doing this rap. Just because you don't have a preference doesn't mean others should feel that way. Folks, vote with your wallet and based on your criteria. Do research on forums to see if the potential product has vital issues that will deter your decision. Go further. If you have available transportation to your electronics store and play around with the demo unit of the device that piques your interest, do not listen to what these so-called reviewers say. I agree with most of what you said, but what the fuck? Not a single word about the insane manual camera / video mode. Singapore has a 2-year warranty for the V30. Just because you don't prefer LG's automatic image processing over Apple's or Samsung's, does that mean that the camera, which has full manual modes for photos and videos, as well as a Cinelog option for video, and is fully under a glass lens, none you even begin to mention, is inferior? That's some real good reviewing there, Linus. Also, dissing the LG V30 for its battery capacity is ridiculous. Only reason that the Pixel 2 XL has a 6% bigger battery is because it is significantly bigger than the LG V30 in every direction, despite omitting a 3.5mm headphone jack and a specialized DAC. I'm sorry, but this video review is just atrocious. I love LTT, but this was a generally shit review. Inferior camera in auto mode. Had the V30 for a week now. After having my S7 for about 2 years, so far I'm impressed. The camera in manual mode has been amazing, but they didn't get a cover up here, and the speaker doesn't bother me since I never used it to begin with. Didn't on the S7 and don't use it now. The battery life is wonderful, with the average I get around 1.5 and 2 days of daytime on a single charge, and even on slow charging I can go from 30 to 100 in about 1.5 hours. I know there was a mention of a possible screen burn-ins, but these have been known for years about it. OLED, and I don't run my stream at crazy high brightness, and please don't leave things static for long periods of time. Manual mode /photo and video, audio, and extra software features. 10-bit color sensor, 1.6 aperture, wide-angle camera, quick face unlock, customizable, always on display, customized screen color. Phone only supports T-Mobile's future 5G band, GHz gigs band, as well as Sprint's new band. Many more great features were ignored in the making of this short. Wow. No removable battery. Oh no. Not gonna lie, Linus, this is one half-ass review if I've ever seen one.